Welcome to the Sielux laser engraving class. Today we will explain two newbie questions. 1. Graphics format. 2. Parameters setting. 1. Graphics format. First, how does the laser read your design? It depends on two graphic formats, bitmap and vector. The bitmap is an image composed of countless tiny pixels. For example, photo, JPG, PNG, and other image formats. Laser beams act like an extremely precise paintbrush. Scan the engraved bitmap line by line from left to right. The laser output intensity is controlled according to the pixel gray value of the bitmap. Therefore, the higher the contrast of a bitmap, the better it is for engraving. Bitmap is suitable for engraving images with grayscale changes such as portraits, and vector CVG refers to the geometric elements such as points, lines, and surfaces. It can be infinitely scaled while maintaining clear, precise graphics. The laser will engrave according to the path of the vector. When the vector is in the filled state, the laser will first engrave the stroke path and then fill. At the same time, vector engraving is faster. It can complete a picture in a few seconds, but vectors cannot engrave images with grayscale changes. Therefore, vector graphics are more suitable for creating graphics with clear outlines such as logo. 2. Parameter settings. After understanding how the laser reads the image, we need to give it clear instructions. It means parameter setting. For different graphic formats, the parameters to be set are also different. When engraving vectors, you need to adjust to parameters, power and speed. Laser power refers to the energy output of the laser beam, measured in watts. The greater the power, the deeper the engraving. Conversely, the shallower the engraving. For example, the above shows engraving results at different power levels. Engraving speed refers to the speed at which the laser moves on the surface of the material to engrave in millimeter per second. When the laser speed is slower, the effect of the laser is deeper. When the engraving speed is too fast, the engraving may not be clear. Although the engraving speed is slow, it can improve the fineness of the engraving. However, when the speed is too low, it may cause excessive heating and damage the material. It is recommended to fine-tune the preset parameters. When engraving bitmaps, you need to adjust 3 parameters: power, dot duration, DPI. The power of bitmap is the same as vector. Dot duration refers to the time the laser stays at each point. The longer the dot duration, the deeper the dot is. DPI refers to the number of dots per inch in a bitmap. The higher the DPI, the richer the bitmap details, but it also increases the engraving time. So, DPI determines the basic clarity of bitmap engraving. Power and dot duration together determine the depth of each dot, thus combining the light and dark levels of the bitmap. Now, you have understood the professional terms of laser engraving and how to set the parameters. You will harness the power of lasers. Let's start your laser engraving journey.